Hey there, and welcome to our channel. We're so excited to have you with us. In today's episode, we'll be focusing on a powerful yet often overlooked concept, negative visualization, and how it can actually strengthen your relationship. We'll explore what it is, how it works, and why practicing it can bring you and your partner closer together. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss a single tip that helps transform your life. In relationships, we often hear advice focused on positivity, open communication, and emotional vulnerability. While these are essential components, there's a lesser-known psychological tool that can significantly enhance your relationship: negative visualization. This concept, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, may sound counterintuitive at first. Why would anyone want to think about negative outcomes in a relationship? Isn't it better to focus solely on the good? The truth is, negative visualization can be an incredibly powerful tool for strengthening emotional bonds, fostering gratitude, and preparing couples for inevitable challenges. Negative visualization involves contemplating potential losses, conflicts, or hardships in your relationship. You might think about life without your partner, difficult times that could arise between you, or challenges you both may face in the future. Key is not to dwell on these thoughts to create fear or anxiety, but to use them as a way to appreciate what you have right now. It can help you recognize the impermanence of everything in life, including relationships, and motivate you to nurture and value your connection more deeply. This technique doesn't mean expecting bad things to happen. Rather, it's a way to mentally prepare for the ups and downs that all relationships experience. By doing so, you're not caught off guard when obstacles arise, and you'll have the emotional tools necessary to navigate those challenges together with your partner. Over the course of this video, we're going to break down exactly how negative visualization can play an important role in your relationship, covering 4 key areas: cultivating gratitude, building resilience, improving conflict resolution, and deepening your emotional connection. We'll dive into how each of these aspects can benefit your relationship and make it stronger, more resilient, and more fulfilling. So stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how practicing negative visualization can enhance the quality of your relationship and bring you and your partner closer together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and turn on the notification button so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. And of course, we'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below on your own experiences or questions related to this topic. Now let's get into it. Number 1. Cultivating gratitude. Negative visualization's most immediate and perhaps most powerful effect is its ability to cultivate deep gratitude. In relationships, especially long-term ones, it's easy to start taking your partner for granted. The early days of excitement and newness fade into routine, and small annoyances may begin to overshadow the reasons you fell in love. This is where negative visualization comes in as a tool to help reignite that initial appreciation. Imagine, for a moment, your life without your partner. Think about what your daily routine would look like without their presence. Quiet mornings without their voice, empty space in bed, or the absence of shared laughter over dinner. This mental exercise can provoke a wave of gratitude for the everyday moments you share with them, moments that might otherwise go unnoticed. This kind of visualization helps shift your focus away from minor irritations and toward the positive aspects of your relationship. By mentally envisioning their absence, you're reminded of how much they contribute to your life, not just in grand gestures, but in the small, often overlooked acts of kindness, love, and support. Negative visualization creates a mental contrast that makes the good aspects of your relationship stand out more clearly. Moreover, this practice can help you appreciate the imperfect parts of your relationship. No relationship is without flaws, and it's easy to become frustrated over recurring issues. However, when you consider the alternative, life without your partner, flaws start to seem less significant. This doesn't mean you should ignore issues that need addressing, but it can help you approach them with a more balanced perspective, grounded in gratitude rather than frustration. Gratitude is a cornerstone of strong, enduring relationships. Fosters an environment where both partners feel valued and appreciated, which in turn strengthens the emotional bond between them. By practicing negative visualization regularly, you can maintain a mindset of gratitude, ensuring that the daily joys of your relationship are never taken for granted. Number 2. Building resilience. Another critical benefit of negative visualization in relationships is the way it builds resilience. Relationships, like life itself, are unpredictable. They can be smooth sailing one day and riddled with challenges the next. No couple is immune to difficulties, whether they come in the form of external pressures such as financial stress, family issues, or health problems, or internal conflicts like misunderstandings, disagreements, or unmet expectation. By practicing negative visualization, you mentally prepare yourself and your relationship for these inevitable challenges. When you visualize potential hardships, like losing a job, going through a rough patch emotionally, or even something as serious as losing your partner, it can feel uncomfortable at first. But this discomfort is actually a form of emotional training. Just as athletes condition their bodies to handle physical stress, negative visualization conditions your mind to handle emotional stress. You become more prepared for the tough times when they do arise, rather than being caught off guard. This preparation doesn't mean you'll enjoy or welcome these challenges, but it does mean you'll approach them with a sense of readiness. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you'll be able to take a step back and think, "I've mentally prepared for this. I know I can get through it." This resilience doesn't just help you as an individual, it strengthens the relationship as a whole. When both partners are mentally prepared for difficulties, they're more likely to face challenges as a united team, rather than turning on each other in frustration or fear. Moreover, practicing negative visualization together as a couple can help open up conversations about how to handle future problems. When you both acknowledge that difficulties are a natural part of life and relationships, it reduces the stigma around talking about them. This proactive communication can make a world of difference when those challenges actually arise. Instead of reacting impulsively or emotionally, you'll have a framework in place for how to support each other and work through the issue together. In the end, resilience is about more than just surviving tough times. It's about growing stronger together as a result of them. By incorporating negative visualization into your relationship, you and your partner can build the emotional resilience needed to thrive, no matter what life throws your way. Number 3. Improving conflict resolution. One of the most difficult aspects of any relationship is handling conflict. Disagreements, arguments, and misunderstandings are natural, but they can also be highly emotional and damaging if not managed properly. Negative visualization can play a crucial role in improving how you handle conflict within your relationship. By visualizing potential points of contention ahead of time, you can mentally prepare yourself for these situations and develop strategies for resolving them calmly and constructively. When you think about common arguments you've had in the past, whether it's over finances, household responsibilities, or differing values, negative visualization allows you to step back and observe these conflicts without the emotional intensity that usually accompanies them. This distance gives you the opportunity to reflect on how you typically react in these situations. Are you quick to anger? Do you tend to shut down or withdraw? By identifying these patterns, you can start to develop more productive ways of handling conflict. Visualizing future conflicts can also help you anticipate potential triggers. Maybe you know that certain topics always spark tension, or perhaps you've noticed that conflicts tend to escalate when you're both tired or stressed. By recognizing these patterns in advance, you can work to diffuse tension before it turns into a full-blown argument. For example, if you're aware that a particular topic is sensitive, you can approach it with more care and understanding. Or if you know you're both stressed, you can choose to address the issue at a more appropriate time. Additionally, negative visualization can help you practice empathy during conflict. When you imagine an argument from your partner's perspective, you gain a better understanding of their feelings, needs, and frustrations. This mental exercise can make you more patient and compassionate during actual disagreements, reducing the likelihood of hurtful words or actions. You begin to see the argument not as a battle to be won, but as an opportunity for mutual understanding and growth. Incorporating negative visualization into your relationship can transform the way you approach conflict. Instead of dreading disagreements, you'll be better equipped to handle them with grace and maturity, ultimately strengthening the trust and communication between you and your partner. Number 4. Deepening emotional connection. A final and profound benefit of negative visualization is how it deepens your emotional connection with your partner. When you regularly reflect on the possibility of losing them or imagine life without the joy they bring, it intensifies your appreciation for the emotional bond you share. This practice encourages you to be more present in your relationship and to cherish each moment with greater intensity. In many relationships, the passage of time can dull the initial excitement and emotional connection. Daily routines, responsibilities, and life's inevitable stresses can make couples forget to nurture the emotional core of their relationship. Negative visualization, by reminding you of the fragility of relationships, prompts you to invest more in the present. You become more mindful of the love, support, and companionship your partner provides, which naturally strengthens the emotional bond. When you consider the potential loss of your partner, it also highlights the importance of emotional intimacy. You begin to value the deeper conversations, the quiet moments of connection, and the vulnerability you share. Instead of letting these moments slip by unnoticed, negative visualization makes you more aware of their significance. This awareness can lead to more frequent acts of kindness, love, and affection, small gestures that keep the emotional connection strong. Additionally, this practice can inspire you to express your love and appreciation more openly. When you visualize life without your partner, you're reminded of how much they mean to you. This realization can motivate you to communicate your feelings more regularly. Whether it's through words of affirmation, physical affection, or quality time, negative visualization encourages you to be more intentional in showing your love and appreciation. When both partners feel valued and cherished, it deepens the emotional bond and creates a foundation of trust and emotional security. Negative visualization can also foster a greater sense of empathy and understanding. When you imagine life without your partner, or think about the hardships they might face without you, it can trigger a deeper emotional response. This often leads to a heightened sense of compassion and a stronger desire to support and nurture each other. You start to see your partner not just as a companion in good times, but as someone you're committed to standing by through the highs and lows. Ultimately, the emotional connection in a relationship thrives when both partners feel seen, appreciated, and understood. Negative visualization helps reinforce this connection by reminding you of the temporary nature of life and relationships, encouraging you to invest fully in the love you share. By practicing this regularly, you can ensure that your relationship remains emotionally rich, fulfilling, and deeply connected. Negative visualization might seem like an unconventional approach to enhancing a relationship, but its benefits are profound. By reflecting on the possibility of loss, conflict, or hardship, you can develop a deeper sense of gratitude, build emotional resilience, improve how you handle conflicts, and strengthen the emotional bond with your partner. It's not about living in fear of losing your partner, but about appreciating the time you have with them and being prepared for whatever challenges may come your way. When you cultivate gratitude through negative visualization, you begin to see your partner and your relationship with fresh eyes, appreciating all the little things that make your bond special. Building resilience helps you navigate tough times together, and improving conflict resolution ensures that when disagreements arise, they don't weaken your relationship but instead strengthen it. Lastly, deepening your emotional connection allows you to cherish every moment and create a love that endures through time and trials. We hope this exploration of negative visualization has given you valuable insights into how it can positively impact your relationship. And of course, we'd love to hear from you. Drop your comments below and let us know your thoughts or experiences with negative visualization in your own relationship. We'll see you in our next video. Until then, take care and keep building those strong, lasting connections.